This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
I'm excited. I've got John Lee Dumas, JLD. You know his name if you're anywhere in the podcast world. He is the host of Entrepreneur on Fire. He is known in that world, and he's got awesome, exciting news about a new book. I'll let him tell you about that. But JLD, thank you for spending a few minutes with us today.
Derek, I'm fired up, man. I just love providing value, helping people get to their version of uncommon success, because for me, that's what it's all about.
When I'm talking with entrepreneurs who are in the entrepreneurial role and are hating it, but they feel like they need to do it because their tribe are entrepreneurs. And I share with them often. We were on a fire pit one time. It was Aaron Walker's group, who you know well. And somebody was complaining, going, I don't know how to do this like you guys are. And I said, all of us here are unemployable. You've got an opportunity here to go and build something great with somebody else and have that security. And that was more of a comfort to them. They didn't really want to do that journey. So I love that you can help people identify that if they're not sure. And then those that are getting stuck, you can help them too. So what can people expect when they pick up this book?
Listen, you can expect a chronological, step-by-step roadmap to your financial freedom and fulfillment. What I did was I went all in with this book. Every step I broke into 3 different sections. So chapter 1, step 1, your big idea. It's all about identifying your big idea. The first section of that chapter, I teach you how to identify your big idea. It's a very, exercise heavy step-by-step process where you will identify your big idea, what it looks like, what it means to have your big idea, how you know that it is your big idea, your zone of fire. Then in section 2 of that chapter, I tell you how I identified my big idea and applied it to my life. And that gives you a, successful entrepreneur's perspective on that. Then I went another step and I said, of all the people that I've interviewed, who is the person that best exemplifies identifying their big idea? And the first person that came to mind was Hal Elrod, coming up with the Miracle Morning. And I was like, that guy had such a big idea. And now he sold millions of books, literally 37 languages, inspired so many people to change their morning, and he's killing it. So I have him come in, and he does a whole contribution section where he talks about how he approaches the big idea and how he identifies the big idea and how he goes through that entire process. And so every step has those 3 sections with another amazing entrepreneur, whether it be Amy Porterfield, Pat Flynn, Jeff Walker, Russell Brunson, Ramit Sethi. I went top of the top, Derek, because I've built fantastic friendships and relationships with all the entrepreneurs. And frankly, they all owe me favors. So I called them all in.
Well, I'm excited about this. Again, your enthusiasm is always contagious. There's no one that has that level that can do it authentically like you do. And it's because you really just love what you do and you believe in what you do. And I love that about you.